Just like the week we've had, this is supposed to be a gorgeous holiday weekend. No rain in sight. WJZ live tonight at 7 with team coverage. Caroline Ford back on your corner at BWI Thurgood Marshall, talking with travelers getting ready to fly somewhere. But let's begin with First Alert meteorologist Cutter Martin. Couldn't ask for a better end to the work week. Lovely just staying right here at home, Cutter.
You know, it's nice not to get one weekend day like this. We're on day 6 or 7 of gorgeous weather and much more to be enjoyed. Whether traveling on the rails, hitting the skies, or the roadways, no issues out there. Temperatures now down into the low to mid 70s up in Cockeysville, up to Glen Arm, Falston, 71. So you get up in Harford County, especially north of I-95, and we're looking at temperatures back in the 60s here, probably within the next 45 minutes. West side of town over into Woodstock, 73. Ellicott City, 75 degrees, low humidity, a mostly clear sky. That means temperatures are going to drop quickly, even in Baltimore proper overnight tonight, 10 p.m. back in the 60s. Some of us as early as midnight, probably in the upper 50s, and most of us waking up to temperatures in the 50s tomorrow morning. Mount Airy 48, Frederick 49, Rising Sun 50, Essex, Dundalk about the same, right at 56, 55 down in Easton and Talbot County. So a gorgeous start tomorrow, and not the only cool morning we have coming up for you in the First Alert Super 7-day forecast. Denise. And all the more reason on this going into Labor Day Friday evening that we're going to enjoy the quiet nature of what we have going on in the Atlantic. One wave that we're watching in the far eastern Atlantic, just a little area of storminess. A little bit of a spin there, area of lower pressure, but it's not a tropical system yet. 30% chance it becomes a named system over the next few days. That one likely to remain out to sea. Now, totally opposite weather scenario for us compared to when Aaron passed by off to our east earlier in the week. We have another cool front moving through. That's a dry northwesterly wind, so humidity will continue to drop. Temperatures will also drop. In fact, they're starting to do so. Back in the mid-70s now at BWI. That number right there, dew point, when it's 49 and temperatures are in the 70s, that is a dry air setup. Humidity is very, very low. That combined with the fact that the sky is clear and winds are relatively calm out there this evening, temperatures tumbling quicker than they did yesterday evening. We're back in the 60s in Baltimore by 10 to 11 o'clock this evening and waking up to 50s, even some 40s tomorrow morning. Frederick 49, Hagerstown 49, in the city 54, in Baltimore 55, Cambridge, Lexington Park right around 60, northern Baltimore County over to Cecil County probably going to wind up in the upper 40s to right around 50 degrees, and in your neighborhood in Howard County, Columbia is at 52, Ellicott City about the same, upper 40s and lower 50s. Again, a really pleasant start to the day. A great time to get outside, get that Saturday jog, walk, or run in. Coolest before noon, of course, really before 9 a.m. And then temperatures back in the 70s, low humidity. Make sure you're wearing your sunscreen. No, it feels cooler, but it's just as easy to get a burn. Still is technically summer after all. 3 o'clock, we're 76, and 6 p.m. still in the mid-70s. High temperatures tomorrow, basically right there. 76, 76 rather, 77 degrees from College Park to Baltimore. A little cooler Bel Air over into Elkton, Cecil County, down the eastern shore. The farther you are away from the bay, the warmer it will be. So upper 70s along Delaware State Line, mid-70s there adjacent to the water. And your beach forecast, Rehoboth, Bethany, up in Delaware, down to Ocean City, back in Maryland, sunshine, 70s each and every day this holiday weekend. The risk of rip currents a little greater Labor Day and as we get into next Tuesday and Wednesday. Just keep that in mind. Also Tuesday, Wednesday, a few more clouds in the forecast. Thursday, Friday, greater rain chance. Not a washout, but we're going to be tracking that rain chance here. Fine-tuning the forecast for the next few days. Denise.